Alright, so today I am going to talk about the new, well not new, but new to me, Makeup Forever metallic palettes. I don't have one with me right now, but I have been using the Z palettes for a while now, and I like them, but I just want to see what the other options are. I originally had a problem with one of my palettes where I needed to take out the eyeshadow pans, and that's before I knew that, that was a thing to depot, and it wasn't really quite out there yet. This was when ZFA palette first started, so it wasn't really well known that depotting was a thing. I kind of found it on accident. So I have a lot of other palettes in my Z palettes at home, but I wanted to try this, so I got a bunch of these Coastal Scent eyeshadow singles. And the nice thing about these is that this is one out. It is metallic already, and it has, don't mind my nails, I'm going to do them after this video. They have the name on the back, and they are metallic already. They stick to the metallic. I'm sorry, I keep saying metallic. Magnetic. They stick to the magnetic pan in the palettes. So, the other ones I got, and I'm gonna maybe pronounce it wrong, the Stilazzi eyeshadow singles. And when I purchased these the other weekend at Chicago Makeup show, they gave me these, so I know that this means that these ones are not magnetic, and you need to put this metal backing. They gave me that when I bought these ones. They gave me these, so these come with the Z palette when you buy one. These did not come with my Makeup Forever palettes. Again, they came with these singles when I bought them. So I noticed that it's really nice. All the info is on the back, but it's going to be covered when you put on the magnetic sticker. So that's the downfall to these ones already. But they are bigger than the Coastal Scent depotted shadows. These are 3.5 grams. The Coastal Scents are 1.5 grams. So there's pros and cons. These are just two that I grabbed, two different brands that I grabbed for making some palettes. Then we'll get to the palettes themselves. When you get a Z palette, it is clear on top with like a really thick laminated cardboard. These ones are all metal. I'm not sure if it's tin or aluminum. I'm sure one of those two. And the back is like that also. So as you can see, I have my bigger one open. It has a plastic like protective cover over the magnet, and you can take that off if you need to clean it. I'm sure that's what that's there for. And then also they have this foam piece, which is, I believe, I'm sure this is why I didn't look into these to cover everything. once you have your shadows in, which I feel is really nice because with my Z palette, I've noticed things have slided around. Not everything's as strong as you'd like it to be, so this is nice. It's kind of like a protective cover, but I don't know how it's going to be once I have it in a bag or a suitcase moving around. I don't know if the shadows are going to get all over here and be messy. I'm not sure, but I feel that this will be a nice addition to having on your palette. The only other thing that could be bad is, if you can kind of see, I already put a little dent in it. Trying to open it because this is the only way you can get it off. I know it might be a little different when you have it filled with shadows. So I'm going to fill it with shadows so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so I have my shadows in here. Alright. And I'm holding it on the side so you can kind of see that they are in there. They're not going anywhere. They're in there nice and secure. And, you know, once you put them in there, they're staying. And these are all just the coastal scent ones I have in here. Looks like it would fit a lot of these, so that's nice if you put them in there nice and tight. So I'm going to put this cover in so we can see what kind of happens if you get eyeshadow all over it, and show you. So I walk around with it a little bit. Not really going to shake it up too much when you're moving around, but I don't like having to push in there every time. It might start breaking, but I'm not sure. So I think that was from me having to hold this to open it, but I did get some shadow on there, so I gotta make sure not to push anywhere on here when opening the protective cover. I might have to get use a brush or something to open that. But other than that, it seems like you can kind of see where the shadows were. But yeah, other than that, it looks pretty nice. So yeah, this is the, again, Makeup Forever palette, magnetic palette. Got it in a larger and smaller one. And then I kind of compared for you the Coastal Scent already depotted shadows for you. I guess they're kind of similar in price range. I'll just put that in there. Alright. The 1 gram magnetic depotted shadows, and then 3.5 gram non-magnetic depotted shadows. I mean, obviously these aren't the only 2 brands, but just showing you options. If you get the Makeup Forever palettes, they do not come with these magnetic stickers, which are pretty thin, so they don't add too much to your palettes. But then it is going to be an inconvenience if you don't remember what your color was and you need to look for some reason. and the stickers on there. Probably just move it there if you want to see the number and put it right there. But generally, I don't think that would be a problem. So, sorry for my voice. It's a little scratchy and dry right now. I'm getting over a cold. So, thanks for watching, and I hope the video gave you some insight to what options there are to making your own palettes and just general overview of what's out there besides Z palette, which I feel is the most known for depotting shadows. Alright, thanks for watching.